Welcome back Auto Mind X 2025. Today we're stepping into the future a little early as we explore the 2026 model that's already shaking the EV segment with its design, performance, and tech. This is the kind of car that doesn't shout, it simply stands there with quiet confidence, letting the lines and details do all the talking. And trust me, the closer you look, the more interesting it becomes. Before I walk you around, take a moment to appreciate first glance. The stance, the proportions, the way the lights carve their own identity. It feels like Honda has leaned into a more expressive design language for this generation, and this car is the result of that evolution, clean, modern, and unmistakably premium. Let's move to the exterior because this is where the personality really sets in. The front carries a sculpted, futuristic look with sharp LED signature lighting that feels almost artistic, like it's designed to guide the eye gently across the width of the vehicle. The bumper is smooth and minimal, giving the EV character without unnecessary clutter. Along the sides, the car keeps a sleek, aerodynamic profile with strong shoulder lines that flow with confidence. The doors sit flush, the wheel arches have the right amount of muscle, and the wheels themselves bring out a sporty yet elegant tone. The rear is just as striking. Clean horizontal light bars, a tight and modern tailgate design, and a sense of width that gives it presence even when it's standing silently in a parking spot. Now let's begin the walkaround. As you move closer, the paint reflects beautifully under light, especially with the subtle metallic finish that Honda usually nails. The panel gaps are tight, the chrome is minimal, and the design feels cohesive from every angle. There's a certain quiet precision here, something that shows attention to detail instead of showmanship for its own sake. The door handles, the charging port placement, the smooth blend between the C-pillar and the hatch, everything feels thoughtfully integrated. Let's step inside because the cabin is where the futuristic theme really settles in. The dashboard greets you with a wide, clean layout, anchored by a large central infotainment screen that sits just high enough for an easy glance while driving. The steering wheel feels compact and tech-focused, with controls that are intuitive rather than overwhelming. The digital driver display brings crisp, customizable information right in your line of sight. The seats feel well bolstered with a blend of softness and structure, and the overall cabin ambience leans toward minimalism with just enough texture to keep it warm and inviting. Soft touch materials wrap around the top surfaces, while the ambient lighting adds a subtle glow that changes with the mood. Now about the features. You get wireless connectivity, advanced climate controls, a smart voice assistant, and a range of comfort essentials such as heated seats, fast charging ports, wireless charging pads, and a premium audio setup. The infotainment system feels smoother and more matured this year, with clearer menus and quicker response times. The cabin insulation is improved too, cutting out road noise so you can enjoy calm or music without the outside world tapping on the glass. Moving on to performance, the 2026 EV setup feels refined and responsive. Power delivery is instant, but controlled, making the car smooth in city driving while providing enough punch for confident overtakes on the highway. The suspension walks the line between firmness and comfort, absorbing imperfections without feeling disconnected from the road. Steering feedback is light but precise, making the car easy to maneuver in tight spaces while still giving enough confidence at higher speeds. The battery efficiency has been tuned better for this model year, offering a more reliable real-world range, and charging speeds support the fast charging networks coming up globally. The tech and safety suite is packed. Honda's latest driver assist system brings adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, autonomous emergency braking, cross-traffic alerts, traffic sign recognition, and a 360-degree camera system that feels like an extra pair of eyes. Together, these systems create a quiet layer of protection, working in the background without interfering with the driving flow. The sensors and cameras have been upgraded for more accuracy, especially in low visibility conditions. These aren't just extras, They genuinely make long drives and tight parking spaces easier. Now let's talk numbers, price and comparison. The 2026 model enters a competitive segment with rivals offering similar range and features, but Honda gives a strong argument through build quality, reliability, and a design that feels a bit more refined. While some competitors might offer flashier interiors or slightly longer ranges, this car balances everything neatly: design, comfort, practicality, and tech, without tipping too far in one direction. And that balance is something Honda historically does well. Depending on configuration and market, the pricing positions it right where customers expect an upper mid EV to be, competitive yet justified by its overall refinement. So here's my verdict, with a bit of personal touch. Cars like this aren't just about transport anymore, they become an extension of your daily rhythm. And this one feels like it wants to fit into your life without demanding special attention. It feels thoughtfully built, quietly confident, and modern without trying to be futuristic for the sake of it. If you're looking for an EV that feels premium, practical, polished, and reliable, this 2026 model stands firmly on that shortlist. It's the kind of vehicle that grows on you, day after day, as you discover small details and comfort choices that make driving a little easier and a little more enjoyable. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more future-focused reviews, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss what's coming next. Drop your thoughts in the